We're recording?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Right, we're allowed to be a little loud, not too loud.
It's not 1 a.m.
Fair enough.
But don't scream.
You gotta, because there are other people here, right?
I'll tell you what, let me put this under the
Smart. Is that what you do whenever you want to watch
That gap
porn?
is fucking massive. No, it's just because you can fucking hear everything that happens in here.
Is that what you do when you watch porn?
I have headphones for that. Come.
Nah, well, you're moaning.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Khalifa!
And with that, welcome to the Depressing Session podcast, where we dig deep into our lives and depression. Truly. Yeah.
Okay,
Truly.
go on.
We have Pool Boy, Weedman, and Mr. Hallmark.
Nah, I thought you were going to forget my name.
I almost
I
did.
did too.
Listen. I don't care to explain myself. Never mind.
Explain yourself.
I'm an idiot
Okay. Why?
because I tend to forget a lot of things.
Why?
Because I'm a forgetful person.
Why?
Maybe it's because of my ADHD.
Okay. Why do you have that?
Parents fucked up.
What do you mean?
I don't know. My mom should have birthed me better.
Come on, Mom. Why didn't you develop
Why wasn't your vagina big enough to push me out more comfortably?
You squished my head and now I have... Never mind.
Actually, I think she did get a C-section for me.
Think so?
Big ass
How do
feet.
you not know that? Like,
I forget.
oh my god, that's like... It's like a normal fucking thing to know.
Yeah.
I think your mom had a C-section right now.
I'm pretty sure. I think so.
Do you have a good relationship with your parents? 'Cause
I
don't seem
do.
like
I
you
do. It's just something we haven't talked about in a hot minute.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of those things you mentioned like a long time ago, but then you never really have to mention it again.
That's fair.
I guess.
Like you don't just go up to your mom and say, "Hey, mom, remind me, did you have a C-section with me?"
And she'd be like, yeah.
You know what?
You ripped me from here to there. That's what she was saying.
Did you see these scars?
Ooh.
She heard it.
Alright, well, how you boys been since the last podcast? How you been, Hallmark?
Technically, I haven't been on like 3 podcasts.
Yeah, but how you been recently?
Good.
Nice. Anything new and exciting you want to share?
Well, gonna be working at a camp in an undisclosed location.
Understandable.
So,
Wait, for what?
like working that out.
Hell yeah.
Not being here for 9 weeks is kind of a lot to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it is.
And then in the winter, working weekends,
Oh, yeah.
which is easy enough to do. But
Yeah.
for right now, I'm excited to try do something new
Hell
because
yeah.
I've never ventured out of the for work, especially. I mean, I don't care about being gone and like not because technically I'd see my family 1 day out of the week
Okay.
when I
that's not
drive
bad.
back.
Mm-hmm.
When you have free time, probably won't happen every week because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
But I have the option to come back. Every week.
What made you want to do this?
Well, I think that I have like secluded myself so much from like any opportunity just
Okay.
because everything's okay right now.
I feel that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah I feel
And
that.
it's like I just rather play it safe, and I'm kind of tired of playing it safe.
Yeah, I feel that. That's very fair.
And it's so monotonous these
Yeah.
days.
Everything's the same. Yeah.
Here, remind me, what exactly are you doing?
Camp
Counselor?
counselor.
Oh.
Yes, but I get paid for it.
Oh, okay.
And I get to live there for 9 weeks.
Yeah. So instead of just going there for the week and being a leader, he gets to actually like work at the camp.
Yes,
Oh,
I
that's
get a
sick.
cool nickname, which I literally can't think of a fucking nickname.
Hallmark.
I can't do that. I don't think.
Oh my god.
I think that would be a bad example.
That would be a terrible example.
Yeah.
You give, because I'm assuming you'll be working with kids.
Yes, children, and probably adults as well. Some adults,
Mm-hmm.
depending.
You tell the kids, hey, go look up the Depressing Session podcast. Mr. Hallmark's on it.
I'll just be Taco. I think I just go with Taco.
Taco.
Taco, you could do Mr. Bombastic.
Oh yeah, that'll fly. That's me, Mr. Bombastic.
Taco's too generic of a
Yeah.
Mexican food. Just try something.
The thing is
Chimichanga.
There's a lot of people that
Chimi.
have had some really unique names, and I'm like, I want to be one of those fucking people that has a cool name. Because when you write your name down on the special place there, where everybody's that's worked there before has written their name,
Yeah.
I want mine to stand out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Combine 3 different foods into one.
Foods.
Yeah.
Carne asada, dude.
Carne asada, dude.
Carne asada dude.
Yeah.
Carne asada dude.
Carne asada in men?
Yes. That is exactly what I meant.
God damn.
Yeah, no, I've been contemplating it and I can't figure anything out for myself.
Well, that's real sick of an opportunity.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
I now understand why you can't bring your cats.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I'd have to just get permission in general, but I didn't hear of anybody else having any animals.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, I don't know for a fact, so
Yeah.
I'll find out.
You'll be like having a. You said you would need a roommate.
No, so I would be rooming with somebody.
Okay.
That's basically how it works. Because there's a lot of people that rotate in and out for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people like come from out of state, so it's like,
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a pretty big thing.
yeah, it's
At the
pretty
very
interesting how that works.
At the very least, you'll need to find someone that doesn't mind cats.
Right. Who doesn't mind cats, and if I can even bring them.
Mm-hmm.
And if I did, I feel like I'd only want to bring one of them, but I feel bad separating them.
Yeah.
These are two very adorable cats, by the way. They're
Yes.
very pretty.
My pussies are very good.
They are. I want to pet them all night long.
Yeah.
Shit.
But you wanna do what?
Just want to like,
You want to do what to my pussy?
just want to like rub it.
Yeah.
Maybe like
It is circular.
Yeah, circular motion.
Mhm.
Right?
Circular
Two
motion.
fingers.
And like up and down.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And then when you're feeling really brave, you go to 3.
Yeah.
Give
on
it a
the
kiss
floor, and
here and
then
there.
you kind of get your fists in there.
Yeah. Give it a bath with your tongue. You know.
Shake it.
Yeah.
Punch it.
Shake it, punch it.
Tell it how much of a good pussy it is.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Never
That's
heard
good.
that one.
Gotta do that. Always gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
Always gotta do that. Arm starts getting tired. What do you do?
little pussycat. Hello, little pussycat. You know what? About a year ago, I did not like cats at all.
Okay.
Due to the fact, oh, your tail is so skinny. Ooh, you're trying to bite me. Anyways, oh, he bit me again. Cute. About my mom and my sister, one of my sisters, is genuinely afraid of cats.
Yeah.
They have a fear of it, which is why I never thought in my life I would ever have a cat. And we don't have a cat.
Afraid of cats? I used to be afraid of cats. I'm not gonna lie.
How come?
I got scratched a couple times
Oh,
as a
okay.
kid.
Do you know why your sister's afraid? Sorry.
My sisters it's a genuine phobia.
Really?
They have no
Oh.
reason. They have nightmares of cats.
Oh my god.
Their nightmares include a cat, like hundreds of cats in a room, and that's it.
That's heaven for me.
Exactly. And before, I was always
hundreds
into
of kittens.
Yes.
Kittens are the best.
They are,
Can't.
honestly.
He was freaking insane as a kitten. Like you couldn't sleep normally without the covers because he'd be trying to nibble at your fingers all fucking night,
Aw.
and he would sit on your face. But he
Aw.
learned really quick that doesn't fly.
You get punted a couple times?
Yeah, he got punted a few times because I move in my sleep. So
Oh, fair.
so like if he's sitting somewhere on my hand, I'm gonna throw him.
Thank God cats always land on their feet, right? So why do you like cats so much, Pool Boy?
Well, my girlfriend has a cat,
Okay.
and by hanging out at her place, I got to hang out with her cat, and my appreciation for cats have slowly been growing and growing.
Hell yeah.
Her cat is very old. It's like 11 years old.
Ooh, yeah, so is
Yeah.
mine.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So having I can feel the difference between her old cat and this very young, almost a year old cat.
Yes, sir. So do you prefer older cats or younger cats?
The older cat can be a bit annoying.
Oh.
Apparently, when cats get older, they become more possessive.
Yes.
And
Very yes.
my girlfriend has been struggling with her sleep because of it.
Why?
Like sitting on her face?
No, because the cat stays outside of her room, and the cat will be nonstop meowing.
Aw.
Oh,
So she kicks her out of the house.
why don't?
But it's okay, because the cat is like an outdoor cat anyway.
Oh, okay.
Or it's like a street cat, a cat that roams the streets and then always comes back.
Oh, okay.
It's like my parents' cats. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, you biting me. Very gently. You're much more gentle than the other cat.
Yeah, he learned quick too.
Yeah, no, with my cat, we got her well, we found her when she was a kitten, and that was like 2010, I think 2011. So she's like 12 or 13 years old. So she's getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
Still very healthy though. But I have noticed that the very possessiveness. It's like anytime I am home and I'm sitting down, she wants in my lap. Anytime I'm editing, anytime I'm watching YouTube, anytime I'm just laying in bed, she is on me.
Does she ever, even like when you were gaming together?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like most of the time, like anytime I'm at my desk for more than like 5 or 10 minutes, she's like, "Let me sit."
I've been thinking about buying a little hammock that I can hang.
Oh hell yeah!
So that the cat gets in there because he would like that. She's weird. She doesn't.
She
like
has
to
not
venture.
moved an inch. She's just staring at you. It's so funny.
Hi.
Yeah, some cats are like that.
Yeah, she's the weird one.
She's shy.
She's a tabby, which they're supposed to be very playful, but she's fucking not.
Some tabbies are, some tabbies aren't. He's a tabby too.
I don't think he's a tabby.
No, he is because you can tell by the M on the forehead. That marking is only on tabbies. See the little M?
Oh, it is a fucking M.
Yeah.
Why didn't I name you Master Chief? God damn it.
Yeah, all tabbies have that M. That's how you can tell.
So she has that too. Yeah, she does have an M.
Yeah.
Oh. Why doesn't he doesn't have the toe though? Or am I thinking of
The toe?
the extra exposable thumb?
No, I don't think.
Have you never seen the cats with that?
Yeah, I have, but I don't think that's a tabby thing. Because my cat's a tabby and she doesn't have it.
You're so pretty.
The girls don't.
Oh, the girls don't?
No, it's
okay.
only the boys. It's a really weird phenomenon.
Disposable.
All of her siblings had it. They were all boys. She's the only girl in the litter, and she looked exactly like her mom.
I don't know. I
And
guess
all those cats were black except for her.
What happened to her?
I don't know. That's what I'm like trying to figure out.
I think the mom ran around a little bit. I'm just saying because she's white and orange and black.
Yeah, she was very pretty. Her mom was pretty. I mean, she has nice colors too. But yeah, I mean, I just like the contrast of a gray and white cat. And
You always been a cat person?
that's what I was just saying.
Oh fuck.
You know,
I was not
remember
paying attention.
we were just
He
talking
does
about.
kind of have the thumb a little bit. It's not like
It's not a lot.
it's not pronounced, but it is there.
Right. He may have been the runt of the litter.
Probably.
He was very interesting. I'm gonna double check.
Cat. I don't know. I would love to get a cat when I get my own place
Yeah.
in the future. But any pets I think I've come to learn that I'm not so much a pet person overall.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just don't want to deal with them. I'd rather be free
That's fair.
from responsibilities of an animal.
That's fair.
Children are hard enough, you know.
Children are way harder.
Exactly, and then just to put a cat or any animal on top of it. At least with a child, I can teach it to be obedient eventually.
You can teach animals to be obedient.
Yeah, to an extent. You'll never know.
Yeah, fair.
And then again, children, you'll never know either.
Yeah, exactly.
But at
Children
least,
can lie to you.
at least I don't have to worry about my children dying all the time.
I mean, you kind of do.
After 10 years, you don't have to worry about them dying.
Yeah, but there's still some things like eventually. I guess you're right, but I don't have to worry too much about my kid running on the street. You know.
You very much do.
Okay. I mean, like,
Dude.
okay.
Why do you think they say to get a pet before you have kids? Because that'll really tell you how well you're gonna take care of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's better to have pets first.
That's a relationship tester.
Yes.
Pet.
Interesting.
'Cause you gotta take care of it like a human being almost.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Needs to be fed. Whatnot. It shits.
Gotta do something with that.
You gotta clean it.
Take it to the hospital when it's not feeling well.
No, they just die. I don't do hospitals.
Really?
Never.
You'd never
We've-
take your animal to a hospital?
I'd get their vaccines and then that's it.
Fair.
How come?
Huh?
How come?
Because they can get sick if they don't get them.
No. How come you won't take him to the hospital?
Oh, well, it's expensive.
No, it is.
I mean, if my cat's not showing any signs of death, then
Yeah.
I'll know when my cats are not feeling well.
Yeah, no, me too.
Just like dogs, you can tell when they're not feeling well.
Yeah.
You can tell when a cat has a fever or something like that, and Yeah, I know what kind of medicine to get them. And plus, we do have a veterinarian in the family.
Oh.
So, our friend.
Family friend.
Basically.
Family
Yeah.
Really good family friend. And so, the last time my dog was sick, she met me down the hill and gave him a shot.
Nice.
So, some
In the
antibiotics.
trunk
Well,
of the
you
parking
still-
lot.
Literally exactly how it went. She just got out of the car. She's like, here. And done.
Damn.
And he was good.
In that case, of course you don't go to hospitals when you have a freebie.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Interesting. I thought you were gonna be like crazy, like I don't support
No,
the
I mean-
hospitals.
I don't support pet hospitals all that much.
Right? Okay.
I think it should be like healthcare.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what? That's true. That's fair.
Could always get pet insurance.
Yeah, but the thing with pet insurance, because I've looked into it, is they have to get like a full panel done, and that's pretty expensive to get a full panel done on your cat. He does have it.
Yeah, he does.
What the fuck have I not noticed? Dude, I feel like it's so far up or it's like hidden for the most part.
Here, let me see what you're talking about.
See the little thumb?
What thumb?
See that?
Oh, what
That's what
the?
I'm talking about. Yes, it's called polydactyl.
Polydactyl. Polydactyl?
Poly as in gay.
Oh.
Polyamorous.
Is there like any purpose to it?
No.
To grip.
Yeah.
They're descendants of
Tigers and shit.
not tiger, not necessarily tigers, but what are the wild cats
The big
called?
cats.
Precious little
Or
kitty
any
boy.
cats that are
Yeah, any cat's a descendant of like lions
Hi,
and
little
cheetahs
Right.
and shit.
grand boy. Oh, grand boy.
yeah, but it's made for like gripping meat,
Yeah.
like when they're hunting and whatnot.
Mhm.
So
That's cool.
it's really interesting.
Much more skinnier than the cat that my girlfriend has.
When I was grabbing her, all of the siblings, I picked one up and it grabbed me and I said no thanks. Feels weird. That is weird. Because it's like it grabs you and you're expecting this and it does this and you're like what the fuck is that? That feels weird. I said I'll take her. Yeah, she doesn't have that.
I don't need one with opposable thumbs.
I don't need one with an extra thumb.
I don't need a cat with that much power.
Motherfucker won't let go at all if he gets me. Oh Lord. Yeah, those cats, they were fucking hairy too. The long-haired fucking cats. Fuck long-haired cats. Nah, never again. I'll always get a short-haired cat from here on.
Are these long cats or short cats?
He is a long-haired cat,
But
But- dude. He gets hard when you do that.
What?
I'm so serious,
when you pet him,
dude. He loves it.
The ear scratches?
Dude, he loves being beat. I've talked about this before. He likes to be beat.
God damn.
man dapped me up.
We got a
He's
kind
got
of
a
the BDSM.
yeah. He loves his BDSM, bro.
He loves being submissive and breedable.
Yeah, he's there. He's all for it.
God damn, just like Cool Boy. Well, speaking of being submissive and breedable, one thing you wanted to talk about, Hallmark, was body count.
Yeah.
So what did you want to talk about that?
That I have a friend who's copped 132.
God damn.
132?
Like 132 different people.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
How?
He's attractive.
Oh, fuck you, right? Tall and has money.
Tall, white, has a good haircut.
Oh, damn it! He's everything I'm not.
You got a picture of him?
Yeah.
I need to see this man.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good personality, so I understand why women like him. But he's also just a white male, so it's just kind of
132.
yeah.
Over how long of a period?
How long? 24 years?
132 over 132 days. Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Seems like the type.
He's a good guy, but
It's not that bad.
Seems like the type.
he be getting in it sometimes.
It's crazy.
He's like, I don't know how I've gone this long without getting like an STD or
I
UTI.
don't know either. After 132 chances,
No kids. He don't know. He don't not wrap up every time. I don't know how he's gotten so lucky.
That is the luckiest man alive.
Literally.
And to be fair, he might not know that he has kids.
Which is what we were also talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like, I guess I don't know that for a fact, but
What would y'all do if you got someone pregnant right now?
I'd fucking marry them, be done.
Yeah.
I'd have to-
True.
I'd have to live with it.
Yeah.
If I slept with somebody, then it's because I really liked the person. So
That's fair.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
gonna risk a one night stand.
I'm down. Be
Or-
dead. I'm ready. Yeah, I've had 4 siblings, so I've done the diapers. I've done everything. Yeah.
Fair.
I've done it in a long time, but I've done it before.
Done it before and you'll do it again.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking forward to having kids? Like, is that something that's like a big goal for you guys?
I'm trying to beat my mom.
What do you mean?
I have 6.
Why do you want 6
Nah, I'm just
kids?
kidding. I'm setting myself for 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm also in the idea of 2 or 3, or occasionally, I think about it. Life would be really good and simple if we didn't have kids.
Yeah.
Like it's such a double-edged.
You know,
blade.
if I found somebody that wasn't able to have kids, I would love to adopt a kid.
Yeah.
That too.
'Cause
I
then
wouldn't
I'd
mind
be like-
adopting.
He's 2, potty trained. I'll take that one.
I'll take that one.
I don't gotta wake up in the middle of the night to crying. I want that one.
I like the idea of adopting some. I don't know. Maybe we'll have 2 and then adopt the 3rd.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the idea of adopting.
Adopting's nice, but low key, it scares me that I might adopt a bad egg in the sense that. Really?
Really? My boy, it's podcasting 101.
As I check my phone.
My shit's always on vibrate.
Yeah,
I never
fair
have the
enough.
sound on.
But like the idea that I don't want to accidentally adopt a serial killer.
What is it about orphans that you think makes them a serial killer?
No, nothing. It's just that like
I mean, your own kid could become a serial killer.
true, but I feel like
Anybody's kid could be a serial killer.
Yeah.
It's almost like a 1 in 10 chance these days.
Oh,
I have 10 friends. Hold on.
I wish I had 10 friends. God damn, how many
Me,
friends?
myself, and I. That counts for 3.
True.
Me, myself, and I, righty and lefty. That's 5.
That's 5.
But like, I don't. It just feels like I can raise my kid as best as I can.
Yeah.
But these kids at a young age, who knows what kind of trauma they went through already?
I mean, if you get them young enough, they won't even remember.
True, but I kind of don't. Well, it depends on what age you want to adopt.
Yeah, that's fair.
1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would, I mean, I wouldn't be like, oh no, a 5-year-old, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I think I might adopt one that's like 10.
Low
10
key,
or
I
10
would
maybe.
adopt the older kid. I would
Yeah.
like to, because it's very rare for older kids to be adopted.
Yeah.
People want the young ones because, of course,
It's easier.
it's easier.
Yeah.
So, I'd like to give an older kid a chance, and older kids they've been through a lot
Yeah.
as orphans. So who knows?
it really just, for me, it kind of just depends on where I am at life. If I'm comfortable
Mhm.
money-wise, then
Oh yeah.
I would love to foster kids, and I would also love to adopt a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about fostering kids.
What is fostering kids? I never really
It's like
learned the difference.
It's a foster home. It's just where you have them temporarily until they're.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
it's like with animals sometimes.
Okay.
Like take care of an animal for a while
It's
until it's
temporary.
ready to be adopted.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, they're on a list like to be adopted, but
Mhm.
they just need a place to be until then.
You ever seen Farces Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yes, that's exactly the idea.
Oh, you're
Mhm.
right. Shit, you're right. That was a good show.
Ah, great show.
That show was
such a good
very
show.
bad. It
Why?
was
What?
good, but it was very bad. You know what I'm saying? Like
How was it bad?
a lot of adult jokes in that.
Oh.
It was not a kid show.
I didn't know. I didn't notice any of them.
No,
Neither
you
did I.
don't. But if you go back and read and like,
Watch it.
you
when
know how
you're
those
older.
TikToks are like, bet you didn't notice this. When
Yeah.
you were
I had that a lot with Johnny Bravo. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, god damn.
There's a lot of shit in that show that I'm like, oh, wait a minute. How the hell was that allowed on TV?
Exactly. That's almost every show went from when we were kids had some sort of really bad like adult humor.
Yeah,
in it.
no, honestly, even SpongeBob did.
Yeah, well, SpongeBob, yeah,
Classic SpongeBob, best.
Oh yeah.
closet SpongeBob.
Yeah, like old school.
The
Oh.
first few seasons, SpongeBob.
I think SpongeBob from the beginning up through like 2010 was really good, and then anything past that started to get a little bit funky.
Because I know the first 3 seasons were directed by the creator of SpongeBob, and then he left, and every season thereafter was by different people, and that's when things started going a little bit downhill.
Yeah.
Because it was SpongeBob season 1 through 3, the movie, and then the next season.
Is that the movie with King Neptune? And all that?
Yeah, where they tried to find his
Yeah.
trident or crown.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It was a really good movie.
It was-
Dude, I remember the fucking premiere of that shit.
Really?
I watched the premiere.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm
Because it was
low-key
on
jealous.
It was on Nickelodeon.
Oh shit, you're right.
I remember. I can't remember what time. I'm pretty sure it was at night. It was like at 8.
Yeah, it was like
something.
7 or 8.
One of those two. And I remember being like, "Mom, you gotta let me stay up to watch this." You know what I'm saying? It's like, please.
Ah,
I will do my homework every
And
single day.
I would always wait for like the premiere of Ben 10. The movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ben 10 was such a
the,
good show.
the live
bro.
action movie. I was ready for the
forgot
premiere of
there
that.
was a live action.
I remember that too.
that
It was
okay?
actually okay. It was
Mhm.
wasn't fantastic, but
Wasn't really bad, but wasn't really good.
Mhm.
right. When I look back and I like seen some clips of it, and I was like, like God, that could have been better. But 10-year-old me said yes.
That's all that matters. The 10-year-olds.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the only ones that matter. 10. They
Oh.
have to be 10.
Yep, exactly 10 on the
Exactly
day.
10. Born, turned 10 the day that the movie aired.
Yep. The day after, kill him.
Dead
Fuck 'em.
on arrival.
Sell them to the aliens to be probed.
True.
What are you talking about probing 10-year-olds?
Anyways, moving on.
So our next topic, did you want to talk about the parents thing now, or?
Nah, sure, why not? So, last podcast, if you watched, I talked about not doing the military for various reasons, wanting to pursue different passions, and becoming an author, a book writer. And today I find, what the fuck? Hallmark, listen, don't laugh.
You're illiterate. I don't understand how you're gonna be writing a book. You're like the definition of illiterate.
It's always the
Good luck to you, man. As long as
I know,
but give it a
fuck.
shot. Fuck it. I don't care.
It's gonna be hard, but I finally told my parents, or at least I told one parent, who will tell my mom.
Yeah.
My dad took it interestingly, not too bad, could be better, I guess. But
Were they like disappointed?
uh,
Or was it more like,
it was
Wow.
like a we'll talk about this later
okay,
kind of answer.
you're fucked.
Mhm.
How long do you think it'll take for them to talk to you about it?
Tomorrow,
Probably.
we'll see. I have small groups. They might. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll happen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you nervous about it?
Very.
Fair. Do you feel
What?
better now that you told me?
Yes.
Well, why do you have to be nervous about it? It's just whether you
Because
do
I don't want to hear their complaints.
But why are they complaining about something that you don't want to do anymore?
I don't know, because they wanted me to do it.
Okay, so that's not. It didn't answer my question from earlier. You wanted to
okay.
do it, or they wanted you to do it?
Okay, I wanted to do it, and they were really supportive of me doing it.
Okay, well then just tell them that it was not for you. What do you mean?
And then,
How
okay,
is that such a
let me
difficult
put this into
conversation?
picture. Let me put this
Okay.
into picture. My mom told me that her only regret in life was not going to the military, and she talked about it with my dad. His also only regret in life was not going to the military, and they were so proud of me for going to the military and doing the one thing that they never were able to do.
So why is this something you have to do right now, though?
This is fair, because I did.
You could be in the reserves. You don't have to be active duty.
True. Actually, that was my first plan.
Why don't you just do the reserves? I mean, it's easy enough.
I guess.
What is? I don't understand people that. I want to go to the military. I'm like, we're not in war. What's the point? Like, listen, if we were in war and like we need people, like, I'll go. Sure.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm.
Like, put
Like,
me
if
on a
we're-
helicarrier or whatever.
If we're getting invaded, I'm going. But
Like, our stuff is so advanced these days. Like, I'm sure it'd be okay.
yeah.
I'll be a sniper when I'm like all the way back over there.
Give me an Xbox controller with a drone.
Yeah, I'll pilot the submarine with the Logitech controller. I got it.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. There was some guy that listed a Logitech control because they sold out everywhere. Those Logitech controllers.
Did they?
And they have them on eBay for like $1,000 right now.
Oh my god.
It's an authentic submarine usable like.
Oh my god, authentic submersible controller. That's fucking amazing.
Does not disconnect.
The Bluetooth device is disconnected.
Yes, huh?
So do you feel better about telling your dad?
I do.
Okay, that's good.
No, all I have to do is just
What
not
was-
be a failure of a writer. Because then that would be a big
Was this a fallback? When
No. Wait, what?
was this a fallback plan?
The military or the writing?
Yes.
Remember what a fallback plan is?
A fallback.
Fallback. Exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, so a fallback is basically it's like Plan B. You know what I mean? So it's like you have a plan you're doing, and if that doesn't work, you fall back on something else.
Like
Technically,
either-
the military was Plan B.
Okay. Fair.
Well, why didn't you work harder then to be a fucking author? What do you mean?
You know, I didn't think I wanted
so
to.
if military was Plan B, why did you make it Plan A for so long?
Exactly. Exactly my fucking point.
Okay.
I don't know, because I know military is like the safest route I can take.
One of them, yes.
One, it's like what secure your future kind of
Yeah.
deal. For a price, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, your fucking
Woo.
knees, your back.
Oh
Your
yeah.
pussy and your crack.
That's what I'm saying.
And
You're gonna pay for it
One
for your
way or
kids,
the
sure,
other.
but
Mhm.
listen, you're gonna be hurting. You're not gonna be able to enjoy your
Wanna come up here, puppy?
prime days. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah.
Because that's one of my friends' regrets. Is he's like, I shouldn't have done it.
Especially because right now my back and my knees aren't in the best place.
But they wouldn't even let you win with those problems, no?
I guess not. I mean, I could pass. They just my knees physically, my whole fucking legs aren't strong.
I
They're-
wonder why.
They will get you into shape. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
Though
But-
I went to physical therapy for both my legs and my knees in like the past 3 months.
But don't you have like a diagnosis for your back?
Not a diagnosis, but do you need a diagnosis for physical therapy? I just went and they just said, "Hey, do these."
Well, if
things."
your doctor said you needed to go to physical therapy, then you
Yeah.
have some sort of a diagnosis.
Yeah,
And they're gonna see that.
because I don't think you can just
Literally-
go to physical therapy.
And you
Hmm.
know, it's not just.
It's not a gym. You need a reason to be there.
I forget.
Yeah, you got prescribed for an issue.
Mhm.
So I really think that you weren't gonna make it in that sense. They're gonna see that you have back problems. What are they gonna think?
You know, I've never thought about that. Well, I thought about it,
I
but like,
mentioned it to you.
Literally, my friend got kicked out of. He was gonna be in the Navy,
Mhm.
and he went, and they kicked him out because he lied that he was he had what's it called bipolar,
Ooh,
and they kicked him out.
that's dangerous.
Damn.
I know. I get that.
Lucky that he was only just kicked out.
I know. He was. Yeah. Imagine getting dishonorably discharged.
That's like,
Ooh,
isn't that
yeah.
even also like breaking a federal law and lying to the
Yeah,
government?
he lied. He lied on his application. Yes.
Oh damn. So yeah, like he actually lied. It wasn't just like he didn't know he had it and they found out.
No, he hid it.
Okay, yeah.
And
that's
diagnosed, and you lie about his diagnosis for how many?
Yeah,
years? How long?
Yeah, he was like week 3.
Ooh.
He got 3 weeks in.
fine.
And then it's also ironic that knees and back is like the two like highest disqualifications you can get.
Yeah.
Like 30% of people are disqualified because of the lower back, and like 26 because of their
Yeah.
knees.
Yep.
Yeah, they need very able-bodied people because you got to be able to make it through basic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like like if they accept you and you get hurt, it's like
Oof. Yeah.
Sucks to suck.
yeah. Imagine fucking breaking your back or something bad happens. You go fucking paralyzed over some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there? I think I heard a story one time where there was this guy in basic training that fucked up with a grenade and like was paralyzed. Wasn't there? Wasn't that a thing?
I don't know that specifically.
Oh.
You can probably look up a whole bunch of stories of basic trainings going wrong.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
probably a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My friend, the one he was stationed here at the That's a little too specific. Cut that out. Station nearby, and his friend got ran over by a car.
Oh,
By like one of the, I don't know, was something freaking big. And
did he die?
yes,
Oh, okay.
his friend died. You know, when you
Ooh.
get run over by something that's 15,000 pounds, you
Damn.
die. You die.
Shit, you right?
That's a real shame.
So
You know, I have a similar story. My cousin was in like the Army Reserves, and they were looking for volunteers for like a 6-month term or a 6-month deployment, something like that.
Yeah.
And he signed up for it, and they lied and they put him for 1 year.
dude, they do that shit, bro.
Yeah. That's why you gotta
Listen,
get everything.
the government
right.
is grimy, bro. They don't give they don't give a rip about you when
No,
you're
they
there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
what
why
I
you gotta
hate
get-
about it is that literally you become a pawn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I don't like the idea of the government having control over my life,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it's just kind of
And
That's why you gotta get everything in writing. So that way, if they do that shit, you can go up to them and be like, "Hey, this isn't right," and they can get
Yeah.
it fixed. But if you get it electronically, they can just edit it.
yeah. Luckily / unluckily, he was in a car with some of his other military buddies, got in a car accident, and he was put into a hospital for a few weeks.
Oof.
Thankfully he lived, and I don't know if there's permanent damage. I need to catch up on the news.
Okay.
But he can't serve that 1-year term anymore.
Fair.
I think he's doing better now. I think he was out for about a while now.
Okay.
It happened like towards the beginning of this year.
oh jeez, this is recent, very recent.
Yeah, recent.
Yeah, I thought it was like a story from 5 years ago or
No,
something.
no.
Do you remember that time in high school when we were in small groups? And you're like, "Oh yeah, a family member got into an accident, but it wasn't that big a deal." And then you sent us a news article for it, and it was like one of the worst accidents I've ever fucking seen.
It was pretty bad, and then he broke his like femur
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
or cracked it, something like that.
We were in fucking small group, and he was like, "Oh yeah, my family member got in a car accident, but it's fine." We were like poking him out. I was like, "Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but I mean, he did hit a telephone pole, and he broke his femur." And everyone was like, "That's not a small accident."
I had no idea what a femur was. I was like, yeah, he broke his something called a femur. You know, only the hardest bone in the body.
You didn't know what a femur was?
No, I wasn't. I mean, I was a high schooler, and I was a dumb high schooler.
Illiterate. I say it now.
Yes, I was illiterate, and I still am.
Good luck with that book. I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
I will help you with this book. Two illiterate people make the best book ever.
You get me in there, we got 3 illiterate people.
Imagine we just make a book where it's like brutally honest in the title. We are illiterate.
We are illiterate.
There's going to be a lot of mistakes.
We are illiterate. This is our story.
This is our story.
Wait a minute, that's kind of a vibe.
It kind of is.
I don't think I've ever heard of anybody doing something.
I'm
like
typing
that.
it. I gotta write that down as a
write
note.
that down. Write that shit
Hold
down.
on. We got this on recording.
Oh
Better
fuck,
get-
you're right.
no.
Write it
No,
down.
I just mean I want my royalties. That's what
Aw.
I'm saying.
God damn it.
Write it down.
No, write it down though, for real.
Write it down.
Okay, you're right. I need a book about
A book about being illiterate.
idiots and dummies. No one can spell. Perfect.
It's the book for grammar Nazis. It's the book. Imagine it was just a book where you have to like fix all the mistakes in the book.
Oh,
That's actually a fucking cool idea.
That is.
Holy shit!
Fix all the ideas like
It's like a proofreading exercise book.
Yeah.
interesting.
There's people that are real grammar Nazis, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And like they would have a field day with my sentences.
I feel that. Me too.
Like I would just type it and like not bother to fix anything. I think a comma goes here. I don't really know if this is a and then
I know this
and so then
I know this is misspelled, but I'm sending it anyway.
leaving it in anyway. That'd be a cool idea for a book. We'll talk about that. We'll see if we can't find something similar.
Mm-mm.
But I've never heard of some stupid shit like that.
I haven't read.
I don't know.
See, that's why I want to become an author. Cause I want to do things that no one else has really done in
Dude.
book writing.
It'll blow up. Like if you just make one fucking video on TikTok, we're like, nobody buy my book, and then like
Yeah.
a million people will buy your book overnight. But I think the idea of it being like a grammar Nazi book would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Okay, What else we got?
Well, what's one thing you want to talk about, Hallmark? Is there anything you want to talk about?
Didn't I have some?
We have a list if you want to go off of it.
We have some.
But if there's anything else that just comes to mind you want to bring
Why did you spell my name wrong? Again.
What do you mean? I'm illiterate. We went over this. We just said all three of us are illiterate.
Clothes wrong. You spelled a lot of shit wrong here, bro.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What did I spell wrong?
Clothes and my name.
That's two things.
And conspiracy.
Huh? I use autocorrect for that one.
Oh, yes. Clothes. That's a good one.
Okay.
Listen. My mom always told me when I was growing up that I do not have a sense of style.
Okay.
And I agree with her.
Okay.
Because I do not give a fuck if I'm matching. I don't care if I'm wearing striped shirt with fucking zigzag pants, okay?
And polka dot shoes.
Doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm wearing two different fucking colors that don't go with each other. Like, I don't know how y'all feel about that. I mean,
I would say I used to agree. I never wore matching clothes. I didn't care about what I wore. I wore t-shirts with designs of like my fucking favorite TV shows or just whatever.
how do you feel about your sense of style? Do you feel like you have a style?
Yeah. At least anymore. I used to not. Like, you remember me in high school, it was always blue jeans, running shoes, and a t-shirt tucked in.
Oh,
A white t-shirt
fine.
tucked in. I had no sense of style in high school. And then when I was out of high school, I was like, you know what, I should probably refine this a little bit more. And I got a little bit better about it. I definitely have a sense of it. I just don't always do it. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm just going to the gym or going to hang out with someone, I'm not really going to care. But if I'm going to do something, then I try to dress up a little bit more.
That's fair.
I still struggle with my clothes. My clothes are very simple. You've seen them. Just a t-shirt, pants, and like a button up on top of it.
Yeah.
And that's all my style is.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with simple. You know what I mean? There's really not.
I like it simple.
Yeah, it's
At
good.
least for now. Being simple is very easy on the pocket money.
Yeah, no, it is.
Thrift shops, baby.
Yes, sir. I like thrift shopping. But I love thrifting for the weird shit.
I love thrifting.
Yeah, I do too. Have you ever gone thrifting? You've gone thrifting before.
Yeah, if you got me that one outfit, remember?
Yes. Yeah, that's
Bro,
right.
I want to go to Hollywood and do some thrifting in Hollywood.
I
And
mean,
find some crazy shit. I want to find some Balenciaga fucking shirts.
We sell them up here.
You know what's funny is you'll find shirts that are worth some good money in the weirdest places.
Honestly, yeah.
Because I see, you see those guys on TikTok that run around in yard sales in good areas.
Oh, yeah.
And they be seeing that. He's like, I sold this shit for $40. What the fuck is that shirt? I was like, oh, look at
Yeah, I know.
that shirt was $40
Yeah.
on eBay. It's some antique shirt or it's like Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Disney stuff. Like, there's so many ways to make money these days, man. Like, I have poor people have no excuse.
Oh no.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, man. There's no excuse.
You really.
Wait, hold on.
This is not a country where you can be poor. Like, you can be struggling, but not poor.
Yeah. I'm not poor, bitch.
Listen, like, we're literally selling books on fucking Amazon.
No.
Like,
We're doing everything we can, unlike you, working one day a week, not going into the military, writing books.
not writing books. God damn it. That's how it feels.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
But yeah, be resourceful.
If you can buy any single outfit, what would it be?
Dude, I'm very, very. I like to be comfortable, so I don't wear pants. As you know, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
The
seen
one
you in
pair of pants that I own is the one that I took on our Vegas trip, and
That's
I
right.
fell asleep in them and woke up and they were ripped because that is just how much I move around in my sleep. So apparently, at some point, I opened my legs really wide and I completely ripped the crotch.
Oh no!
Wait, weren't we awake for that? Like, didn't we hear that?
I don't
No,
know.
that wasn't there. It was when we got back.
Okay.
That day that we got back,
Mm.
I passed out.
Okay.
And then I don't know, maybe it was like a week after, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I woke up and didn't realize it, and I tried to wear them, at some point that week, and I realized that it was completely ripped, and I was really sad.
Oh.
Because they were nice denim. You know?
Yeah, no, they were.
But now when I go, I really got to get another pair because,
It's always good to have at least one
dude,
pair.
it's gonna have at least one pair.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of my shirts and stuff go well with a pair of pants.
Yeah.
But I just like wear fucking shorts all the time.
Yeah, I feel that. For me, I'm the exact opposite. I like being comfortable, so I do not wear shorts at all.
Right. Which doesn't make sense to me. But
shorts just aren't comfortable for me.
you like being constricted. Yes. Say yes. That's exactly what that means. Because this is free.
This is free.
That is not free. That is constricted.
No, it's not.
Well, just because they fit you nice doesn't mean that they're not constricted.
Fair. I don't know. Shorts are always too like open. You know what I mean? They're too like revealing. I don't know.
True.
I don't like the feeling of my legs being out there.
Bro,
Yeah, I
we've been
agree.
going to the gym, but bro, these things need to go out.
You're right. Shit, you're right.
Listen, I'm not working this hard on these fucking things on the press just to not show them off.
You know what? You're right. That is sad. My legs have gotten a lot better, and every now and again I'm like, fuck. No one sees.
Bro, they're big, bro.
So if you could have any kind of style, like any kind of like aesthetic style, if you had to pick one, which one would you pick?
Medieval prince.
Medieval prince. Okay.
Yes.
Long sleeve sweater type.
So like
Sure.
academic,
Huh?
like the academic aesthetic.
Academic?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's like long sleeves and like
long sleeve with
Fuck. What are they
like
called?
baggy pants, I guess.
Okay. Fair.
I like very comfortable. Like I
Okay.
said.
Fair. So
Very
you're like
comfortable.
fuck. What's it called? Well, yours is kind of common core. Your current thing. Comf core, I think. I don't know.
Comcore? What?
Comf core. Comfy core.
I wouldn't mind for some comcore though.
It's like a really generic.
Core.
Yeah.
What would Cumcore be? If Cumcore was an aesthetic, what would it be?
Just walking around in like some BDSM outfits
Shit, you right.
with like maybe like some fake driplets all over you,
Or real driplets?
or
maybe?
real. But about the medieval prince, I just want to wear like like a royalty 1400s outfit.
Really?
I would love to have one.
1400s.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like prime medieval. Yeah, 1400s.
Medieval times.
No, nothing was happening in the 1400s, my boy.
What do you mean? It's like prime medieval.
I guess.
Yeah, that's when like the knight armor started popping out. You don't know. I want my little robe of red cloak around me and my little crown. That's what I want. Why are you both on your phones?
Because I'm looking at medieval ages.
I'm looking
Oh.
up the
So
style that I'm.
So the period of European history extending from about 500 to 1400 to 1500 CE is traditionally known as the Middle Ages.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 14 to 1500 CE.
CE.
Yeah, isn't that what they changed BC to? Because they took out the before Christ part.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Wait, don't you mean? Because wait, BC. There's BC and there's AD.
Yeah.
I forgot what AD stands for. Remember?
Oh, so CE is 80. So instead of
Oh, okay.
instead of Anno Domino, which is like after Christ or something, they changed it to CE, which is Common Era.
Okay, I always heard. I don't know who told me this, but I heard AD was like after death, which is like when Jesus died on the cross.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the things. Anno Domino, technically in Latin, it means the year of the Lord, but a lot of people just say after death.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say BC is before Christ and AD is after death. But according to the like secular world, BC is before Common Era and CE is Common Era, and we're in CE now.
Lame.
Yeah, so they just took out Christ. And
Can't have anything these days. This is it.
Ooh.
Like long sleeve.
Yeah.
Long sleeve with like
Yeah, I get
like-
what you mean.
That's cool.
very comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
that's just me.
Yeah, just
I
like being
do-
comfortable.
I do enjoy comfy outfits.
I
Me
have
too.
that. It was the that shirt that I was wearing.
Oh,
The
that's
black
cool.
one, the baggy or the really big.
Yeah,
yeah
I remember.
That's like
that looked good on you.
ideal. That's
Yeah.
like ideal. I found it. I fucking lost it, I guess, and I found it again.
I feel
I'm
that.
gonna wear it again. Start wearing it. It's just too fucking hot most of the time.
Yeah, for me, I like a lot of goth and alternative stuff, as I'm sure you guys have seen.
Why is alternative a category of clothing?
Just no, because you got like normal
You mean
people.
like
clothes.
secular type clothing?
What do you mean?
Lil Peep, for example.
Hey man. I also like things that like stand out that are very unique. You know what I mean? Things that like you don't see on other people.
You're
of shit.
edgy.
Yeah, well, that yeah.
That's all it is. If you wanna know what Weed Man,
I wouldn't say he's
Looks
that
like
edgy.
he's not that edgy.
Weed
but
Man
he
could be
paints his
worse.
nails black every once in a while. He's fucking edgy, okay?
No, he's just trying to be edgy.
He wears the fucking boot stompers. Like, I mean, what else do you need to know about him?
It's like a funny edge. It's like a blunt blade.
I can't tell if that's
It's
a
like
compliment or.
it's like getting edged by like some sandpaper. You know what I'm saying? That's you.
I can't tell if this is compliments or not.
Just take it.
No,
Okay.
you have a good style. I mean, it fits,
know.
fits your personality.
It's
It's
like-
not like
Yeah. How do I put it? At least you won't die from it.
What do you mean?
You won't
That's
die from a
insane.
blunt blade. You know.
Oh.
That's crazy. What an analogy, guys.
You look good, but you're not sharp enough to kill.
Well, I don't want to die.
It will not kill. If looks could kill, it wouldn't be you.
If you looked up in the dictionary looks that could kill, you're not there.
You're not there. Great.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, basically. That's just What about you, then? What's your ideal style? What you were saying?
Besides the medieval, like something you could like realistically do on a day-to-day basis.
Realistically,
Yeah, you know, like goth,
Some-
alternative, pastel wave, goth, alternative, comfcore.
like something I genuinely want, or is like silly want.
like
if I could-
genuinely want.
Like,
genuinely
you
want.
could see yourself doing every day.
Yeah.
You wake up and you're living this style.
Yeah.
You know, like what's the style of like the somewhat like what's the style like wearing like a suit jacket, like jeans
Business
and a
casual?
t-shirt.
Business
Business casual.
Yeah.
That's fair. I could see that.
Yeah, that would look good on you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
business casual would look good on you.
It's
Get like a
good.
blazer. That's what I was thinking of before.
Blazer.
For academic was blazer. I couldn't think of that.
The
Mm.
blazers are cool, like a long sleeve and a blazer over it. Or
Yeah, yeah.
that is. I like that too.
Yeah.
Having like a little pocket watch or
Yeah.
something sitting in it.
Mm.
Little monocle.
You know what's funny? For my author vibes, I bought a satchel.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're just a fucking trans woman.
God damn.
Fucking satchel loving bitch.
Listen, it's nice.
You're not gay. You don't need a satchel.
Oh,
a
you don't know
backpack.
that.
Get a
How do you,
fucking
how do you
Wait,
know
I
this
have a
is
girlfriend. Never mind.
backpack.
You can still be gay and have a girlfriend.
Unless it's a boyfriend. I'm just kidding. Is that confirmed? Is it?
You know, it's true. I know you met her.
Do you try the 3-finger test? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So no.
Anyway,
He's definitely has. 100%.
to be honest, I don't even know what this 3-finger test is.
Huh?
What's the 3-finger test?
The 3-finger test.
Oh.
You have tiny fingers, so I'm sure it'll work.
I can't
I'm
bend
sure it'll be a
down
disappointment.
further.
I'm just kidding.
No, my boy, it's just this.
Oh. And then,
Oh yeah, that too. Two in the pink, one in the stink.
good to know. Good to know. All right, I'll try it next time.
Not
You
that
see what I'm
way.
saying? He's fucking tried it.
Not that
Yeah.
way.
Well, let's go this way. Well, it depends on which way she's laying down, right?
Yeah.
This is
I'm
the
fair.
normal. This is the normal.
Yeah, it's normally this way.
All right.
You learn something new.
You learn something new
So
every
when
day.
it's usually happening is it? I'm just kidding.
No, what's usually happening is this.
Huh?
You got 2 of them, but I'm gonna use them.
Stick him
Yeah,
his
that's
whole
the-
head in there.
That's the fucking movie.
It's like Hancock, the movie.
It's a
Have you ever seen the movie with Hancock or with Will Smith?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, like he's like a superhero and he gets sent to prison.
What? You've never seen Welcome?
No.
Bro.
I haven't seen a lot of things.
But it's Will Smith.
Yeah, but in the movie he
Slap, you know,
he
that
shoved-
guy.
I know him.
he shoved one guy's head up another man's ass.
Oh.
Great movie.
You've seen that clip, I'm sure.
No,
online.
I haven't.
We'll have to show you it later.
You need to watch it. It's a good movie. There's also one scene where he's gonna nut in some girl, And he's like, "Get off!" And the fucking nut go poof. It goes through the ceiling.
Think it Superman, but if he was an alcoholic and depressed.
Fair.
So kind of like, what's the guy's name? from
Punisher?
The Boys.
Homelander.
Homelander.
Well, okay.
But not like
not the
Homelander.
range,
I haven't
not the
seen The
range,
Boys either.
just depressed.
Just
I haven't seen the boys either. I know like next to nothing about the show. I know about the baby with laser eyes, but that's it.
Oh my lord, you need to watch. We got so many things to watch.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new Invasion series?
Oh, Secret Invasion.
No.
I haven't watched the latest episode. It's kind of mid so
It's
far.
kind of mid.
Yeah,
But it's a cool idea because I know it's going to lead right into the other movies.
right. Yeah.
But its execution could have been a little better.
Yeah. I like how Marvel announced, like, when they were first starting the TV shows, they announced, like, oh, you don't need to watch them to enjoy the movies or to understand what's going on in the movies. Fucking bunch of liars.
Liars. Yeah. I would definitely go with Liars.
Yeah. You need to watch it. At least most of the shows. We'll see what they do with the other shows.
Right. I mean, I watched Falcon.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. I don't know. Like with Moon Knight. Who knows what they're gonna
Moon
do
Knight
with
was... It was pretty good, but I feel like they could have done so much better.
Really? I enjoyed it.
It was like it was great. I just think like they
in-
didn't give them enough like of an edge. It felt like
Interesting.
I think they were just really building the story for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a lot of like discovery.
Could have been more combat, more action.
Yeah, I think it could have been more sci-fi, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. It was a little, like it was a little bit too realistic.
Right. It's almost like it should have been done like Batman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
I get that.
Like
Okay,
the
I
new
get it.
Batman with whatever that fucking guy's
Patterson.
name is. He did a pretty good job. I
Such
was
a
actually
good one.
pretty impressed with his acting.
It was
Such a
pretty
good
good.
one. I love that movie.
It really brought like Batman back into the scene
Yeah, it did.
Mhm.
for it being an edgy fucking character.
hey man, it's fine by me.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you guys? Have you guys seen The Flash yet?
No,
No,
I have
I'm
not.
Not going
I don't know if I'm probably gonna wait till it's free. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
wait
see
till
it.
it's free.
What?
No, I feel that. Yeah.
I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy and that was pretty.
That
freaking
was a good one. I liked
Dude,
that one.
Oh, great movie.
Great movie.
I was cried like 6 times.
It's,
Yeah.
oh.
I watched the first. Cause I'd never seen the first two, so I watched the first two the 2 days before that, and so everything was fresh. It was very fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a good movie.
I agree. I love how they just started it like right at the beginning, like we're getting right into this.
Yeah.
But what's that guy's name? I keep forgetting the new character.
Gold guy.
Yeah, I forget what his
Adam.
Adam
Francis.
Warlock.
Adam Warlock. It's just like
Yeah,
was
he
the-
kind of did do it.
I'm like,
especially because like they teased him at the end of the second movie.
Yeah.
Years later, fucking, he's just there.
He's a good character, but what did he do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
he did nothing.
I guess
But almost kill Rocket in the beginning. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Spoiler alert. My bad.
it's the beginning of the movie.
It's a DVD at this point.
Yeah.
When was the last time you guys bought a DVD?
Oh, it's been fucking forever.
Yeah.
I've bought DVDs like Link ones
Mm.
to burn. Funny enough.
When was the last time you bought a DVD to watch, though?
I don't have a DVD player and I haven't had one since 2000.
I think the only Blu-ray movies I bought were like the Lord of the Rings collection,
Yeah.
just to have them.
Yeah, I feel that.
2010.
Yeah. No, me too.
2010 or 2012. And
Nope.
that's because Blu-ray was big.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because when the PlayStation 4 came out,
Right.
they were boasting about the quality. Because, you know,
PlayStation 3, too.
PlayStation 3 was huge with Blu-ray. That was a big thing
Yeah.
back then.
I remember Laserdisc.
Laserdisc.
I do not.
Yeah.
It came out at the same time as Blu-ray. It was its competitor. And I forget why it just didn't take off the same way as Blu-ray did. Blu-ray just took
Blu-ray
over.
just had a better ring to it than Laserdisc.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't the marketing for Laserdisc like really bad.
Yes,
That's
it was
what I heard.
bad. It was so bad that I almost never heard about it. He likes to go up there and hide behind there
Oh.
and
Does he
chew
ever-
on my cables.
Does he ever knock down that bottle right there?
I put that up there now so he doesn't go in there anymore.
Smart man. Hopefully he doesn't try it anyway.
Nah, he's stupid. He's lazy when it comes to stuff like that. He won't try. But yeah, Adam Warlock sucked.
Yeah.
Could have been so much better.
Every Marvel movie nowadays, at least even the good ones, have something that
like
could've been done
Quantumania,
better.
bro. Like,
Oh my lord!
what the fuck was happening with that movie? I was like, what is this?
It's decent enough.
I was like, is this all like leading up to Kong, right?
Kang.
King. I'm like, I feel like all of these are just gonna lead right up to King, because I know in Quantumania that was right. It was Quantumania that King was
Yeah.
in it pretty.
He was the main villain, right?
Yeah, he was the main villain, right? Yeah.
'Cause
I
you know
like
the-
the idea of King and
Mhm.
how it's like Spider-Verse
Mhm.
Kings.
Because have you seen it, the movie?
No, I don't watch. I really don't watch movies at all. The only reason I watched Guardians of the Galaxy was because my girl wanted to see it. You know what I mean?
You don't watch movies?
Before Guardians of the Galaxy, the last Marvel movie I saw, it was either Ant-Man and the Wasp, like the second one or whatever, or Endgame. It was one of those. I don't remember which one, but I didn't watch anything after Endgame.
Do you guys want to binge some movies?
Oh, I'd be fucking down.
I don't know about Lord of the Rings because that takes a long time. But if we do a
The
Lord of the
director's
Rings,
cut.
dude, I did that.
Oh,
Me and my friends out there all fucking day watching it.
you poor soul.
We just pizza and fucking.
We could
Energy
do that
drinks.
next time we get a pallet of books.
Good. We'll do everything in one night. Yeah, that'll be the day. But I don't know about starting off with a fucking Lord of the Rings
No.
or even the Hobbits.
Or we can watch every single Marvel movie from the beginning.
Which is what I did for the most part. I skipped over the ones that are like.
Like Love and Thunder and shit.
Well, no, that was leading up to the Love and Thunder is when I.
Oh, okay.
So I watched because I wanted to watch Iron Man. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna watch all the Marvel movies from here.
Fair.
Because dude, fucking Iron Man, like, fucking love the story.
Yeah, those were good movies. Iron Man
I've
movies.
seen the first one so many times, I skipped over the first one, but I
Yeah.
started from the second one and up. It's great
You know what's crazy? I've only seen the first Iron Man once, and that was when I was like 9.
when
10.
it came out.
Yeah, when it came out, and I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, no. I mean,
They're really good movies.
they're really good. Yeah.
I only watched I think like the first 1 or 2 Captain America movies though. I didn't watch any of those.
All of the other ones were kind of like not canon necessarily.
Which
but-
one?
Like Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that was canon. What do you mean? Or like the relevance of it?
Yeah, like where it fell into the story, it didn't really.
Yeah, no,
do
that's
anything.
fair. Other than like the Winter Soldier himself.
Yeah, we know who. Like everybody knew who it was, but they could have fit him in a really quick 30 minutes, like in another movie.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
But they kind of dragged it on for a whole movie.
Yeah, true.
I was like, oh, it's Bucky. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's so hot.
He's not dead.
Nah,
How?
it's still a good movie. Still
It
a
was a
good
good
movie.
movie. I'm not complaining. Action's always fun.
Oh,
The new Transformers.
yeah. I've not
Have
seen
you
that
seen?
one.
No.
Mm-mm.
I
No.
was like, oh my gosh, they don't know what they're doing anymore with these
Oh.
movies.
Oh no.
It's just a continuation of the one Bumblebee.
Before. Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
not before, but Bumblebee.
Oh.
Right.
It was just a continuation of the ending of that one. But I mean, it was cool as far like Transformers is always like a go-to.
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you keep up with like the coming Marvel movies? Like like pay attention to the list.
I've only looked at it like once or twice. I've seen like the spread for the year.
Because like the next Avengers movie is gonna be Avengers: The Kang Dynasty.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be sick.
that's
we'll-
where
we'll
I was
see
saying
how they handle it.
Quantumania was kind of leading into
Mhm.
the ending of Quantumania. If you're not gonna watch it, you should just watch the end of Quantumania.
Yeah, fair. I don't know if I'm gonna see it. I'm not a big movie person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like to watch like war movies, dude? I find myself like I need to watch American Sniper again.
Oh, I finally watched As Above, So Below.
Oh, how'd you like it?
Yeah, me and my girl watched that. It was actually really good.
It was good, bro.
Yeah,
it's
it
one of
wasn't what-
those like
it wasn't what I was expecting, but I liked it.
like
It's above
scare
Below.
factor. How do you feel like?
It wasn't that bad.
Was
I
that
mean, it was unsettling.
creepy?
Yeah,
Like, unsettling.
It was unsettling.
That's
yeah.
the word I was looking for, bro. Because that was the only one that like really turned my stomach.
Yeah.
I've not ever been like scared of any
Yeah, no, me too.
horror movies, but
Also,
that one was like,
Yeah, that was
what
a good
the
one.
fuck? Like,
I wasn't expecting it to be so like supernatural, but I liked it. You know what I mean?
it was like just enough. Like,
Yeah.
to like when you're seeing it in a theater, like it's enough.
Yeah. Fair.
It's perfect for me.
Yeah.
I like the idea of being underground and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, and how trippy it was. Nothing like the FNAF movie, but
I'm looking forward to that. I'm seeing that shit in theaters day one.
3D Ultra HD.
I have waited 8 years for that movie.
Like low key.
Yes. I was a FNAF fan. I think.
So I don't know if I want to go opening day and see all the fucking nerds there.
Oh.
You'll see me there.
Yes. Your face is all painted. You're purple. I'm ready. Woo!
I wear a full-on Bonnie costume.
I spent $7,000 on this just for today.
Yes, sir.
I got a role play as purple guy.
Hello. Hello.
Dude, we should all dress as the guy.
The security guards.
Security guard.
I'd be down. We all dress as security guards. I would be down.
When is that coming out?
October,
right?
October
24th?
27th?
24th, 27th. Somewhere in the same period.
End of October.
Okay. We'll plan for it.
That'd be down.
Hell yeah.
Find a suit.
I'd be down. But no, I was a FNAF fan. I think like right after number 2 came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been in the trenches of this series.
I'm not gonna lie. I only watched Markiplier play it.
No, that's fair.
I
And that
just
was really
recently.
it. That was
got into
really
the
it.
lore of
That's
it.
fair.
The first and then the second one and very few little things from.
Yeah,
since
I've
it
watched
came out.
every single thing Markiplier's ever done. I've watched all the game theories. I've watched so much shit. I've waited for I remember when the movie first got announced, I was so ecstatic, and then there was nothing until last year.
Mm-hmm.
Last year?
I
I didn't
yeah,
even hear shit about it last year. I only just heard about it from the trailer.
well, yeah, no, I knew about the movie being like officially being made for like a year or two now.
Oh, okay.
Because it started production 8 years ago, and then it was canceled. Then it was started again. Then it shifted production houses, the directors. Then Scott Cawthon left, and it's been a whole thing. But it's finally fucking here. I've waited so long.
It's Scott. That's like the creator of the games, right?
Scott Cawthon, yeah. I think he came back because
Hopefully.
he's still credited in the credits of the movie.
Okay.
So I think he came back, but I don't remember exactly what happened because I did stop keeping up with it for the longest time there because I just kind of gave up on it.
Mm-hmm. Fair
But-
enough.
Fair enough. Yeah, excited for movies. Yeah, Oppenheimer. I want to go see that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, let me know how it is.
I love Christopher Nolan.
Me and my girl, we're gonna go to one of those theaters that's playing it in like the specific aspect ratio that it was made in, so it's a lot better. Because they recorded in like a couple different aspect ratios or something, and there's one aspect ratio that's a lot better for it. I don't remember which one, but we're gonna go to.
Is it a smaller screen?
I don't remember exactly what it is, but we're gonna find a theater that's playing it that way.
Good luck.
It's actually one pretty close by.
She's the big movie buff, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Which is why I've been watching a lot more movies.
At least you'll be cultured.
True.
Yeah, true. I mean, I've already seen the Insidious movies.
They're great.
I watched the Exorcist.
Did you watch the new one?
Yeah, I watched the new one. I watched the first 2 and then the new one because the third and
Yeah.
fourth ones were like prequel shit.
Yeah.
But I watched the new one. Honestly, it was really good. I really liked it.
I was gonna go watch it with my friend, but we forgot.
Understandable. It was a very good movie. I would genuinely recommend it.
I'll wait till it comes out. Try and watch it.
You want to be cultured? Watch Mean Girls. Yeah.
Mean Girls. Yikes.
Come cat.
Alright, well, I think with that, it's been going for an hour and 11 minutes, so I think with that, we'll go ahead and call this good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Actually, sorry, real quick, is there anything else you want to touch back on? Any closing remarks or final thoughts? You want to
Don't be poor.
Don't be poor.
There are ways to make money. Do
Make
not
money
be
so you
poor.
can buy my books in
You
the
do
future.
not have to whip your dick out to make some money. You can do something else. Yard sales. I don't fucking care.
Yard work, window washing.
Dude, do something in your fucking life, please.
And what about you, Pool Boy? Anything you wanted to part on the audience?
I love this cat. Geeky cat.
Okay, anything else you actually wanted to part? No.
Buy my books when you do become not poor anymore.
So follow Hallmark's advice of not getting poor. Buy his books.
Mm-hmm.
Make us rich.
Yes.
Buy
Buy our
library.
course. We're selling a course on how to make podcasts.
How to write books. Illiterally.
Alright, well, it is going to go ahead and do it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Come back next Monday at 12 p.m. for another podcast episode. Come back this Friday at 12 p.m. for a gaming video. And remember that just like this podcast, depression is just a session and a too soon shall pass. So we'll see you guys next Monday at 12. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.